Who gains from trade? All countries can gain by trading the products which they can produce at a relatively lower cost than other countries. For example, to produce clothing needs lots of unskilled labour. Suppose Bangladesh has lots of unskilled labour, therefore the cost of employment is low, and so Bangladesh would have a comparative advantage over other countries in the production of clothing. In other sectors, a country might be able to have an advantage over other countries because it has better technology. Suppose that the US has better technology in pharmaceuticals. This would make it competitive in world markets. Comparative advantage assumes countries are different. But we also trade a lot with countries that are economically very similar to us, such as the UK with France and Germany. Suppose both countries produce mid-sized family cars, but the UK produces Fords and Germany Volkswagens. Without trade, in the UK everybody would drive Fords, and in Germany everybody would drive Volkswagens. Trade gives consumers more choice. And, because the car manufacturers now have more potential customers, they may be able to produce at a larger scale, reducing costs. Competing in each other's market can also drive down prices, which is again good for consumers. This may mean that less efficient firms produce less and go out of business, and some workers may lose their jobs. But more efficient firms will be likely to grow, or new players will enter the industry. The productivity of the economy goes up as a result. Competition and access to larger markets can also increase incentives to innovate or to invest to become more efficient. Once again, this raises productivity. Firms can learn more efficient practices from their competitors. In all these ways, international trade can help to make the economy larger and grow more quickly. So couldn't we make everyone better off? In principle, yes. But in reality, while the economy as a whole benefits from all of this, not all firms, people or regions necessarily benefit from trade. Opening up to trade does create winners and losers, so policymakers need to think carefully about how to respond to this. The companion video to this one looks in more detail at the winners and losers from trade.